Okay, this is Jeff from Pelham's Aquatics. I got a very interesting situation happening here in the multifasciatus tank. This black molly over here is getting quite aggressive, and it's been challenging and actually coming out on top against this male, female and this male pair over here. I'm just going to keep the camera right here on it for a moment to see if we can get any of the activity that I've been watching for the past half hour. I've never seen a black molly this aggressive and stand its ground the way this one has. I put this molly in here as like a dither to disperse the aggression, not to dish it out. And right now it's you can see the little, sorry about all the algae on they've been breeding it. I don't want to get them all disturbed. That's the reason why I got all this algae on here. It's not, that's the only reason why it's on there. I'd have it cleaned off in a jiffy if I thought it wasn't going to bother them with their spawning. But watch this, when they get over there closer to that molly, you notice these guys, they're kind of like, see how they're acting? They're scared because that molly charged at them, and it actually locked jaws with that male. So let's keep an eye here. I'm just going to keep the camera on here for a little while. Let's see what happens. See if he's going to come out and challenge that female right there. You can see that she's kind of, that female, scared of that molly. You can tell by the actions of it. It's kind of looking at it and backing off. And the molly's just staying put right there. Like that's the molly's territory. Very interesting behavior. Okay, here we go. She's going back over a little closer. Oop, she decided against it. She's kind of afraid of it still. She keeps kind of bluff charging at the molly and then backing off. The male doesn't want nothing to do with it. That is a male black molly. I don't think it matters between a male or a female, but just watch this here. Big shout out to Big Weave at Dreamweaver Aquatics. He's got some really fantastic lake tank and Yeekin shell dwellers, and his fish room is really super. I really enjoy that channel, so head on over there and give him a subscription. He definitely has earned it several times over. If I could sub more than once, I would. But I'm doing this footage for him so he can see what I was talking about here. Of course, you know that now that I got this my camera up here videoing this, it probably won't happen, but I'm hoping that if that multi goes just close enough, that molly will charge it. If I back off just a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Well, it's one of those situations where you see something and you tell somebody about it and they're like, oh, no way. And then they turn their head and do something and it happens again. You say, hey, wait, come back, and you come back and they're back like this again. I hate that. It really happened. I'm just waiting. Come on. Oh, I gotta get this in. It's definitely, I mean, it is a story, but it's not a fish story, even though it is about fish. Get over there, girl. Making me out to be a liar here, and I'm not. Come on, get over there. Or Molly, you get over here. that male comes back over here, it'll definitely be on. He doesn't want nothing to do with him. She doesn't want to get any closer to him. Look at that. He's not going to take anything off them. Just give me one little bit there. Get down there. It was just amazing to see that, though. I mean, it's easy to talk about, and I'm trying to get it filmed here, but watching that Molly lock jaws with that male and actually go around and around with it, and then it was the Molly that took off, and the multi that took off, and it was the Molly that stood there in the battlefield and didn't budge. I've never seen anything like it, not from a fish like that. Because these little multis are tough. Come on, get over there. I'm not condoning fish fighting either, by the way, but something like this is so unusual that I just want to get a little bit of documentation out of here on the film. Well, if I don't get it in on this video, I'm definitely gonna try and do some filming and catch it. I will catch it. I know it's gonna happen again because the way they were, the way this Molly's acting here. And you can tell that multi's a little hesitant to even get too close to her, the Molly. If the male over here come over here, it would be. But since they had that skirmish, it really doesn't want anything to do with that Molly. Well, Mark, I was trying to get that for you to show you what was going on here, but they just, I'm not sure. Wait, here he comes. Oh, no, he backed off again. Dang it. Going to be patient here for just another couple of minutes here. See if I can coax. Reach over there and see if I can coax somebody into something here. Come on. See if I can get him to come up here. You hungry? I could try putting a little food in there. Yeah, let's see if I can do that. In one hand here. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna not made it in there too well. Let's try that again. Put some Hakari first bites in there because that brings out the the babies, and you can see it floating there down there now. The parents eat that too a lot, and the molly will eat it. Maybe that'll get them move it around here just a little bit. And once again, sorry about all that algae, but I'm new to shell dwellers, and I don't want to mess with them. Seen a couple little babies darting around here and there, but they're not cooperating with me either tonight. Not the same as what these guys are. God, it's one of those things where you see something amazing and you try to tape it and it just doesn't happen. Dang it. Let me see if I can look over here and see if I can see any of the babies from this. I have two pairs in here. One, they might be down on one of those shells right now, but I've seen most of the babies on this side. There's the female down there. Let's see if there's any babies coming out. There she is. I don't know if you can see her through all that algae. But you can see they piled all this. This is pretty thick. I got a 20-pound bag of carob sea African cichlid mix in here, and they piled it up way up onto that dragon stone, even all the way across. Okay, let's see over here now. Oops. See if she's gonna go over there. Well, Mark, I'll tell you, I will get that footage. I know it's going to happen. I can just tell by the way it's acting. There's going to be some tangling going on here. But anyhow, this is about as close as I can get for that this evening, and it's already going on 12 minutes here. Sorry about the long video for no action, but dang it. Yeah, we'll see what happens coming up here. Alright, well, this is Pelham's Aquatics signing out. These guys aren't going to cooperate. Like I say, I'm not condoning fish fighting, but I just thought it was really amazing that a black molly would be whooping on a Neolamprologus multifasciatus pair. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. But okay, well, we'll catch you on the next video, and I will definitely get some footage of this. Okay, have a good evening. Bye-bye.